Hello everybody, welcome back to the White March Part 2. We just fought off some Skuldrak on the way up this lift in an epic battle, and Devil of Karok held her own as the stealthy mechanic. So today we are going to try to find the cannons we need in order to reinforce the Durgan's battery against the Raedcerans.
The
in case
built this to last.
They attack.
Longer than they did, anyway.
Through the gap, you see winding stairs and the dull glint of more cannons. Interesting. So I wonder if there's going to be like a big fight up here. I might want to rest up. Camping is not allowed. Well then, I guess we'll just head on in. Hopefully there's not like a dragon. Ooh, what is that? Elder Skuldrak, is that the same one that just retreated from our lift fight? We'll find out. Hello, Mr. Skuldrak.
Ready, Watcher.
You too.
Let's go.
Get it started. And then you.
Yeah?
Wait a bit, and then use my favorite spell. I said my favorite spell. Over... Oh, don't get anyone else caught in the crossfire. That'll do. And then use my second favorite spell. Oh, I can't use it anymore. Oh, that level. Crap. But I can use the Venom Bloom. That's pretty damn good as well. If I use that over... Can I get all these? I can!
Dead on.
That's nice. And then you use whatever you can to clear these guys out. I could use my thingy right there in the back. More insects. Always solves the problem.
It's no use. I need something stronger.
How about you take a Moonwell for some healing?
Hey.
Everyone focus on that Skuldrak. Take him down. And then the Screecher. This guy is the big bad. I want to save him for last. But you, dear, you want to try to knock him down while we deal with the last one. Knockdown did not work. Try it again. And you are going to use your second wind to restore some endurance. And a lay on hand. You are going to mark... Oh, it's almost dead. We're good then. Sweet! It got gibbed. Did you have any good... Oh, you did. Dragon's Maw Shield. Exceptional bashing guarding. It's not better than the last tower in terms of deflection. But that exceptional also has that. The bashing is pretty good. Grants bash. +1 enemies engaged. I mean, I'll take it.
Of course.
Now, give us the cannons. Huzzah! You turn the wheel, and a gust of steam blasts you in the face. You stagger back and fall, spiraling towards flame and smoke. Oh, we're going into Watcher mode. That's what that sound means. You find solid ground beneath your feet, even as the air around you is a haze of smoke and heat shimmer. Coughing, you bat acrid fumes away from your face. As you acclimate to the soot-choked air, you see flames leaping in the distance. Each flare bathes you with warmth, and even as you struggle to pick out the details of this place, something about it seems familiar. Examine your surroundings. You can see little through this thick smoke, but the dancing flames illuminate a dragon's head cast in stone. It is the White Forge. As you start toward it, something massive comes crashing down in front of you. You leap back in at the sound of metal slamming into metal and feel a deep tone ring through the thick air. Recovering your bearings, you found yourself looking at an enormous hand. It's dark and shiny with heat, but you see every bone, muscle and tendon working in harmony beneath the bronzed flesh. The hand's owner is hidden behind clouds and smoke, but the hand itself is wrapped around a pole as thick and sturdy as a tree trunk. Follow the pole, I think. We want to know what it's making. You continue onward to see what lies at the other end of the pole, and what's responsible for the clanging music, just as the hand rises again. It swings down in a perfect arc. A tower of metal smashes down ahead of you, raining sparks and glints of essence as another deep ringing note sounds. You realize that you're looking at an enormous hammer. The head glows with heat and essence, though the purple luster fades as soul energy is sucked from the hammer and into the work under it. Get a closer look at the work. As the hammer rises once more, you dart forward to see what lies beneath it. A lone figure sprawls on the expanse of steel as smooth and broad as lake ice. The figure itself is enormous, a make-folk of a twisted flesh and forged metal. Its arms end in two spiked clubs, and its head is a blunt, eyeless wedge. I think that's gonna be our big bad. What invaded Durgan's battery? It opens its eyes and keens. The desperation in that noise reminds you of a newborn's fear and confusion. Air rushes at your back. You look up and see the hammer, its head once more glowing with essence, speeding towards you. You awaken to the sensation of warm tiles beneath your face. You're prone before the boiler which drones on, pushing heat towards or through the tower floor. But in the vapor that pushes from the boiler and pipes, you smell the fumes of the white forge. We did it!
Use one of these in Masuk.
Wengra is going to be so happy. Let's give her the good news. I would like to go to the front gates. Thank you very much. Wengra, where are you? Oh, you're right in the midst of my party.
That was incredible! Whole forge spit flames when you did whatever you did. And the smoke! Ha! I saw it from here. And now to see about these cannons.
She rubs her hands together. She starts for the door, but then she remembers something.
This is for you. Found it while we were cleaning out the battery.
Oh, sweet! Can I ask you some questions? You really like explosion. That's not much of a question, but I want to ask it.
Well, back in Stalwart, I learned everything Dana knew about black powder, and a few things she didn't.
Oh, the grumpy old, miner.
Them she wasn't so happy about. After what might have been a small mishap in the Stalwart mines, they sent me here to put my talents to better use.
Alright, what did I get?
Headed up the tower. Gonna make those cannons shine.
Good luck with that. Ooh, bound and buried. We have the giant out on a legendary adventure. A binding rope. Interesting. Let's assign... Alof is also out on a side quest. So maybe I'll send out you. How many days was it? 2 turns. So 1 turn is basically 1 quest completed. Usually. So let's send you. Get you some XP. That should do it. What? It disappeared? That's odd. We have all these built already. Alright, so I want to check out the White Forge, see if there's anything new there. Let's go. Is there anything new? And any use for my cogs that I've been picking up around this place? Better not be trapped.
That'll do.
More cogs! Maybe it'll see, or say. The settlements across the White March uses a variety of bonus coins as currency. Oh yeah, I think actually I used those in part 1 as well. To make enchantments over here. I'll take that. Anyone I can talk to? Nobody. But we can use the forge, I think. So this is what we can do. we can use these Durgan iron ingots to refine them, and then use those in enchantments, like so. No, that's crafting. I want to enchant something, so maybe if I use this helm, that can't be enchanted. What can be enchanted? Anything good I want to use? That can't be enchanted. Anyone got any unenchanted stuff? 10 out of 14. I think that might be enough. White Forge. So I can reinforce it with this, which will give, on armor at least, 15% of incoming crits converted to hits. And minus 15 armor speed penalty. That's pretty damn good. How about for a weapon? Can I enchant this? I have 3 more space right here. That's not enough. It needs 4, right? Oh, it already has that enchantment too. Okay. How about you? The Stormcaller. There's a soulbound weapon. I can't enchant those. How about your armor? It's already... No? Durgan enforced. I'll take that. Yoink. Nice. Well, that was the He Carries Many Scars thingy that I was talking about in part 1, if you remember. Now, we want to go back here and head back out. Our next order of business should be to check out either where Mylla is or that fort the Raedcerans are in, to see what they are up to. I think we're gonna go with... I think this Russet Wood is a map transition. I can get the world map up. I think we're gonna go for Mylla first. Or actually, that was in that place where the new NPC wanted to go. Oh, severe burn. That's bad. I might want to rest up. Choose a camping bonus? What? Can I only get rid of one of these? Aha. So everyone can get a different buff. This is new. I would like to get you damage reduction. You guys can't get any for some reason. I want to get you damage versus flanked, maybe? Or movement? Or maybe one of these racial bonuses. If we're going towards the fort, it's either Wilder or Vessel, right? I think neither of these are like humanoid. Let's try Wilder. You are gonna get a damage towards Wilder as well. You are gonna get a heal multiplier, and that's received. I want to get healing given. Consumable duration, damage versus flanked. How about you get Beast? And we'll rest up. That should get rid of your severe burns. Now, Whitestone Hollow is also where our new friend wants to go. And that's where Mylla is, so we want to go to the Iron Flail Fort first, because she's busy on a quest. Let's check this out. Did you hear that? They were like footsteps. Someone is nearby. The soldiers watch you warily as you approach. Once you're within speaking distance, one of them gestures with his pistol. That's far enough. What are you doing here? You lost? Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I think I have enough diplomatic to make my way in here without bloodshed. You're trespassing. Lucky for you, I'm nice enough to tell you so. Best you turn around. Why is there a fort out here? Why else? We're to take the battery, once the siege engines are complete. Adaric hoped to convince Stalwart to negotiate peaceful terms. He was wrong to trust them. Can you tell me about Adaric? A good man, with great hopes for Raedceran. That's all I'll say. Darian said that Adaric has come here because he had a vision. Then this Darian, at least, speaks the truth. Adaric has said that there will be a great battle. We are here to hold the pass and defend Raedceran. He has seen this in a dream. What if, theoretically, someone else had a vision like that? He frowns, then shrugs. After this mess with the delegates, I wouldn't bring it up. You've asked more than enough questions. Go on, get out of here. I won't warn you again.
They wouldn't be so tough without their fort. Or their army.
Do we want to push it? Or do we want to leave for now? I think we'll have to leave for now, unless there's like a secondary entrance. There's a tin hat. And some supplies. Oh shit. What? What are you doing out here? Well, you attacked me. I wasn't even in your fort. Oh, they're kind of hard. They're kind of tough, at least. They're not that hard, as in that they do a lot of damage. They can take a lot of damage. So I don't think we want to pick a fight with like a dozen of them.
Just like one attack.
Leave it to me!
That one wasn't as tough. But we might want to be careful. Let's stick on the outside here. Of a warlock! Come on, get him before he can cast too much stuff. Maybe try to knock him down. That always takes care of the spell casting. Oh, an archer. I think we might want to retreat for now. And we'll check out Whitestone Hollow. Hopefully once we kill or take care of Mylla's quest, we can get the new person back from her quest and recruit her. But I'll need to clear out some room. Let me know who you think I should replace with the new Berserker or Barbarian. Hireling payday! That's good for them. Wouldn't mind some of that. Oh, a supplicant. -8 prestige once because it's there. Minor reputation with Durford if I ignore it. I will send an escort. I'll send my most diplomatic person to Rats. Super diplomatic. Now, where can I find Mylla? He said something about the standing stones. Her father did. And we have water. So maybe she's up here. Oh. More Skulldraks. Now I can use my wilder bonuses. That's good. You use this. Actually, I'm gonna use my second favorite spell. This one. Kaboom! Kaboom, kaboom! Look at it bouncing! I love it! Now these are all wilders. Good to know. So wilders are basically magical beasts, I think. That are not like earth elementals. Earth elementals and stuff are primordial, I think. And then we have the beasts are normal animals. And then spirits are ghosts and stuff. And the last one was
All right, then.
something else. We have a cave. Maybe that's where Mylla is. Whitestone Lake. I have a feeling this is gonna be, or this is gonna be where the, what was it? She wanted to go to? To burn the memory? The Hidden Abbey. Abbey of the Fallen Moon. The Fallen Moon sounds a lot like the Order of Raedceran back in Baldur's Gate 2 Announced Edition. Hopefully Mylla is going to be in here and we can save her. I'm not looking... Oh! Oh, is that the black people? I mean, not black people like that, but the dark people over here. Let's see, Mylla's... Oh, I gave it away. But she drew herself by a lake with two blackish figures. Maybe she's befriended these Wicts? Let's do a quick save. in case things go badly. And the fox from the farmer did run and leap. Run and leap. Oh, he did what? Oh, what he did to those poor little sheep. Oh, it's Mylla. Despite the girl singing, the wits around her are strangely calm. They scratch their claws in the dirt, bloodshot eyes half closed, while this girl sings and hums her song. Oh, so because she's lonely, she came for the wits? Suddenly, she looks up and notices you. She looks around the cave as if hoping that you're here for someone else. I'm Mylla. These are my friends. She waves an arm around towards the wits, then regards you with some concern. Did you come to play with us? That's creepy as hell. The wits look up at the worry in her voice. Their pupils narrow to pinpricks. I mean, rescuing doesn't sound like what I should do, because she seems like she's fitting in, I guess. And if I do say rescue, these guys are gonna become hostile. So I think a more diplomatic approach is for the best, if we can do it. Her mother seems like she's very nagging and doesn't treat her well. But her father seems to love her, but he doesn't have time for her. And that's why she's so lonely. But let's go with that. She stops and thinks about this. Her lower lip wobbles. I went to see Papa, and Mother got mad. I don't want Papa to get in trouble. I just want to play here with my friends. She makes a little mound of dirty snow. I don't want to lie to her. I don't want to say they're her friends, because they're gonna go hostile. You can't stay here forever. You can't make me go. She crosses her arms over her knees, dangerously close to holding her breath. I mean, this is our only bet, unless we want to lie to her. And lying to her won't solve the bigger issue here. These aren't your friends, they're wits. They are my friends. I saw them eating a stinky deer because they were hungry. Then I brought them some chicken. Now they're my friends. She looks at you matter-of-factly, as though completing a lecture. So don't call them wits. Let's be diplomatic about this. I'm sorry, I don't have your level of expertise. Thanks for the explanation. You're welcome. She waves her hand, graciously accepting the apology. I know all about them, actually. Anyway, I like playing here. It's more fun than being yelled at by Mother and Hammond. She scowls. Sagani, so I can use Sagani. Sagani might be able to convince her because she's a mother herself. So that might be a thing. Let's try it. Sagani leans close. Young lady, either you get yourself home right now, or I'll drag you there by your ears. I'm gonna count to 10. She stands up and folds her arms. She raises one finger, then another. I mean, this might backfire. She's not one for authority. Mylla's eyes grows wide and watery. After a moment's consideration, she begins quickly shuffling towards the mouth of the cave. But the Wicks, they're not gonna let her go, are they? The Wicks begin to follow her out, but as they leave the cave, they are distracted by the sights and sounds of animals in the wilderness. One by one, the Wicks slink off into the underbrush to hunt. See you back at the village, lady. We did it! We saved Mylla, but we need to return to Stalwart in order to get our reward for it. And hopefully get back our new friend. So let me know which one we should get rid of for now. I think it's gonna be the Devil Karok, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, a fine dagger. And then we are going to find the hidden abbey over here in... what was it called again? The Abbey of the Fallen Moon. However, that is going to be a tale for another day. Hit the thumbs up, leave a comment below, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time.